It's your girl LP. Been a long time. Welcome to Heal Thyself LP. And I'm up here in a booth where I think they abandoned it. But it's a nice building. Look at behind me. See, it's on the beach where I walk every day. And I want to show you the background, but the sun seems to be blurring out everything. But let's see if we could get a little shot of my background behind me. See? Beach. Up high. Today I want to bring you out in nature. It's been a long time since I haven't been on YouTube. And I feel it's time I get back to there. And since we are in nature, I came down here just to talk about nature today and what's going on in the world. And it's sad to say, not a good thing. Wars as usual. Mankind fighting for things that don't belong to them. We as human beings have to know that we don't own the earth owns us. Understand? And yet we don't understand, we don't have the understanding of what's going on around us. We keep fighting for things that don't belong to us. This earth cannot belong to us. We belong to this earth. For a short time. This earth will be here when we are dead. And yet we're fighting over it every day. It don't make sense. I want you to sit and think about it. You're fighting over something that you will have to die and leave. And what reason is this? Greed, selfishness, over what? Something that don't belong to you? We are so engulfed in material things that we don't even realize we have a short time here and it's just to enjoy the life and go. And this is why I'm trying to enjoy my life. I lost a lot of weight. You see, when change comes, there are things you have to do. You have to change with the times. I'm going down back the stairs. We're going down back and we're going and walk on the beach where I usually do. It's going to be a little dark. But that's how it is. Down the stairs. Yeah. Down back on the flat. Oh yes. We're on the beach today. And it's been a long while I haven't done a video. I even see YouTube sending I have good content, so let me keep it up, and I thank YouTube for that, for encouraging me. YouTube, I haven't given up. It's just I was finding time for myself, you know, trying to get things. Anything. I'm on the beach today. This is where I usually walk. I was up there. Yes, I'm on the beach today, and I think today my spirit gives me to do a YouTube video today because it's been a long while since I haven't done a YouTube video. I usually come and walk on the beach every day, but today I said, let me do a video today because I'm just in the mood to do a video today. It's a mood thing. YouTube, I'm not gone. I'm just taking a break, trying to heal myself because my channel is all about healing. Just the name alone tell you. And it starts with me and work its way out. As the channel is called Heal Thyself LP. So we're on the beach today and we want to talk about the earth and nature itself and what is going on in the world and how it don't make sense what we are doing as human beings. Because as I told you, we do not own the earth owns us. We are just his children. Feminine entity, the world itself, the earth. And we take for granted what we are given. We abuse it. We mistreat it. Garbage all over the place. I've been studying it for the longest while. Walking on the same beach. Getting into nature and enjoying what nature has to give every morning. I get up and I'm on the beach. And today, I just say, let me just take a walk on the beach and show you where I usually do every morning. There's two gentlemen who in front of me, they're always teasing me every morning when I come on this beach. They must be thinking to themselves, I'm going crazy. Oh yes! Good morning, sir. So then somebody said a big case. Anyway, I have changed a lot from the beginning of the year. Since my father died, I made up my mind that I have to change my way of thinking. So should the world. People of this who run in this world should change their way of thinking. They have this egocentrical thinking still. Times have changed, but mine hasn't. They're still stuck in this fighting for dominance that will never end. Their ancestors have done it and they're still doing it. Did it make sense? No. If you're fighting a war, it's to win. And they're never winning. So they always have to continuously fight for something that is not theirs. The earth owns us, not we own the earth. We don't know how long this earth has been here. We don't know. For one thing I know, observing, this is a feminine planet, feminine earth. We are children. And for God's sake, we wouldn't learn. We wouldn't learn at all. Why? Because we're so stuck now in this materialistic behavior that we cannot see. Oh, water is wet in my feet. Nice. But we can't understand. Well, I want you to sit and really think what I'm saying. In order for this earth to go somewhere, or for things to happen, mankind has to change its way of thinking. And yet, man's still back in the cave. Back in that cave, people, caveman. We don't know where we're going, why we're doing things, because we still have this ancestral thing stick up in there. And it's a bunch of the same people doing the same thing over and over again. They wouldn't break out of it. A cycle that wouldn't be broken. And it's sad to see that. Man still fighting war. Man and even move beyond that and try to fix what we are living on, the earth, for the next generation. You're fighting wars that don't make sense. Your children is suffering and dying. Don't matter what you do, you will die too. Your ancestors have died before you and you will go the same. But why are you fighting? He's like a drowning man. Fighting. And they try to pull him down. No use. We have to change our way of thinking as human beings. Everybody have their views now. Some people saying we're not human, all kind of thing. But this is what we know. But so far, what for me is the truth is this beautiful thing called youth, where we're living on. We are just like the things that live on our skin. We just on this earth. This whole earth is we mother, Queen Mother Earth. She been here, she's seen things, what going on, and she's seen the same thing over and over again happening. We're not changing at all. We haven't moved beyond this caveman mentality that going and fighting in other countries and trying to dominate and trying to say who was there first and who wasn't there first. The earth is our home. Every one of us deserves to be on this planet because we are here. Everybody's supposed to have a strip of land. They're fighting over land that is not theirs and they have to die and leave it. Don't make sense. If we really sit down and think, what we really fighting over? Something that we have to die and leave? It don't make sense. We're fighting over things that is not ours. The earth is not ours. We are just passing through this earth. This earth will always be here. I hear people saying the earth will end. How do you know that? The earth is older than time itself. It's older than religion, all these political views. Mankind create a system and the very system is destroying mankind. And the end intend to change it. Then they wanted to go along so and talking about we will die. The only thing that is dying on this planet is us. Not the earth. The earth could take it. We've been taking it from us for centuries. And it will take more and more of us. It is strong. It will always be here. But we will always be here. And we're acting like we will be here forever. The sadness that we as human beings are carrying on with. We really need to sit and think, what are we doing? And this is the thing. The only way I could see this world changing, and I'm giving solutions, the only way I could see this world changing is mankind have to stop treating the feminine energy like it is in non-existence. And you want to know why what I'm talking about? Women for centuries have been told that they're nothing. Because men just abuse women. I see it, enslave women, do women all kind of things. And when women then conform to what they want, we are bitches or whatever they deem us as. But let's break this down. Why the world will never go the way it's supposed to go. Solution, I'm just pointing out what I see. It's through my eyes. When you treat the feminine energy like it is nothing, what will you reduce the planet to? Imagine, you should know. Who made you? Really and truly. Let's talk about it. Who made you? People saying it's Jesus Christ. By Jesus Christ, I would say, my Jesus Christ. You're saying it's Jesus Christ made it. So why is it the mothers of this earth is going up to a hospital and make children? Who is the God? Why they always treating women like women are nothing and we are the creator of life? Until man see the light, there will be no peace on this planet. And the two feminine energy they treat like garbage is the earth and woman. And until that change, there will be no peace on this earth. Man will always fight because women are regarded as nothing. Imagine we made the planet. They're saying it's Jesus. I have been having this conversation with some gentlemen. And the gentlemen, them told me that they give me them ribs. They give me their ribs. I can't believe every man thinking this way. That you gave me my ribs. When? How? My mother passed me through her birth canal. I came out from her vagina to enter this planet. And yet a man is telling me that he gave me his ribs. How could it be? How could man be so gullible? All these people who are attacking women and say we this and that. Who made you? It don't make sense. Let me sit right here. It's a nice branch on that tree. Let me sit here. Eh? Let's talk. Let's talk. How can you say, I hear in this talk for the longest while. Let's talk reality here, right? Who made us? Make up all your mind. The all creator made us or woman made us? Who made us? Where is the evidence? Who made us? And the same woman is being disrespected every day. You disrespect your mother, your sister, all the creator of the planet. We are gods. The very God you say a creator. Let's sit down and think it. You say the creator of human race is God. And who create human? Sit and think about it. Think about the logic. You've been fooling yourself with religion, has turned this world upside down. God create man. And who is the God that create man? Woman. And the very woman is at the bottom of the list. And women falling for it and being treated in a way, and Mother Earth is the same way. She's the creator of all of us, the queen God of all of us, and we treat her like garbage. Why is it mankind turn this way? Now I hear they're calling us cis woman, disrespectful kind of sort. And when we do disrespectful, then when women realize what they are, we are the very God because we create this earth. And the queen God of all is the earth. Simple like that. There's no twist, no turn. Simple like that. People will be angry with me for saying this, but sit and think about it. Who made this earth? Who are the creator of the people on this earth? Who is the God on this earth? And she's mistreated, abused, and told she's nothing. And if she act anything like powerful, she's acting masculine. Is that so? You will reduce the creator of the earth to nothing. Enslave, abuse, totally over and over and over again. How can this earth run good? Keep fighting for things that don't belong to you. This earth don't belong to man. Man belongs to this earth. And at the end of the day, when our life is done, we go back to her. And every time you turn, it's about he. A man cannot make children. He cannot bear children. You could see it. It's all around you. You ever see a man make a child? No. Unless it's a woman who turned herself into a man. No. Man cannot make children. So who are the gods on this planet? The earth and woman. And yet we are the ones who are mistreated the most. Tell we are bitches and all this drama. Man has created this system. Man, not woman, you know. Man has created this system to suit themselves. Because they are the gods. It seems that men have made us, not we made man. Everything is upside down. Left-sided. And it is right in front of your face, and yet you're saying. And the thing is, God is a man. Everything is a man. But can man make children? Listen, sit and think about it. Can man make children? The very children that woman made, the very children that slapping her in the face. You know how much tribulation woman has gone through? And then this is how the world has been. These very traumatized women are making children. And then the children are traumatized, and it's so on and so on and so on. The very children come in and slap the very creator in the face. This Bible is to put things in people's mind, but yet we're not sitting and think logically as human beings what is really going on. The earth is our queen mother. We do not own nothing here. The earth owns us. And at the end of the day, back to the earth we shall return. When I walk on this beach so many times, let me get up. I walk on this beach so many times. Let me show you a background. I walk on this beach so many times and all these things come in my mind. Being out in nature and seeing what's going on. We can never create something like this. Mankind could never create nothing like this. Mankind acting like they are the creator. They don't make anything but they destroy it. And from the very earth, we have everything. We get this telephone from the earth. We mistreat her, but we have this telephone from the earth. Everything we have is from the God above, the earth. The earth is our God, and yet we ignore and say that He is God. Who He? Can He make anything? Can He create anything? He cannot create anything. It's always a feminine entity that creates anything. Masculine could not create nothing. This is what Mother Earth has created. She's our mother. She gives us roof over our heads. She knows everything we have done wrong on this planet. She knows how old she is. We do not know how old she is. We're only guessing all the time. I see a lot of videos and they're talking about who was here first. The earth was here first. Religion? Never. Politics? Never. All these things weren't here at the beginning. We create these things and they are not working. And we don't have no intention of changing them. We're going down the road the same way over and over again and not working. Right now they're fighting. Fighting for what? Something that is not theirs. We always want to be greedy. And it's a certain kind of people who are doing this, always fighting and making no sense. They're not sitting down and think realistically that we're going the wrong way. For centuries they keep doing the same thing over and over and over, fighting for things that is not theirs. This earth do not belong to us. We belong to the earth, not the earth belong to us. Why we won't get that? Eh? Beautiful nature, look at that. Take it. Every morning I come down here. I change my way of eating. I've lost weight. and show up a lot. I said change has come. I and all knows you have to change your way of thinking in order for something to work. If something is not working, change it. But mankind not learning this. All they're studying to do is fight over things that is not theirs. The earth don't belong to you. You belong to the earth. And in the way it is, it will be always be this way. We will always die and leave the earth right here. Let me say that how mankind kill out everybody. Who you think will still be here? The earth! Our mother. But yet we fool ourselves every day. Fighting for things that... Everything we fight for, gold belongs to her. Silver belongs to her. Everything belongs to her. And yet we don't get it. The Bible tells you about God, but well, sit down and think, who is the God in this situation here? Who's been around forever? The Bible tells you on the code who is the God, and yet you don't see it. All you're hearing is he. How can a he make anything? A he cannot make nothing. A she make everything. And we yet to see that. Imagine people people who have a brain, people who say they're intelligent, can't decipher what is going on. The simple thing that is in front of your face you cannot see. Who are the gods? And why we've been treated this way? We intend for them to put things in our minds. We don't intend to see nothing as it's supposed to be. We're trapped in this matrix so much that we can't even see what is right in front of us. But I made this video for you to do something for me. I wanted to sit and think, who is God? What is God? They say God is a creator. So I want you to sit and think, who is the creator of this life on planet Earth? And why the creator is being so persecuted all the time? Treated in a bad way? I want you to think about it. You're on the beach, in nature. Think, think, think. Put on your thinking cap and think. It's not a hard thing to think. I don't know if it's the food we're eating. I don't know it's what. That seems to be blocking our minds from the simplicity of life. What is what and who is who. What education is there for? Education is there to teach you and what it is teaching you. Imagine people thinking a he that create life, not a she. Imagine that. And the Bible telling you this. The great Bible. Oh God, that's telling you who write the Bible. Ain't it? Is it not? So, who have wrote the Bible? It certainly wasn't a she. Well, people, I don't want to be laughing at you, but I really want you to think as a human being. We so much have this brain in our head and we don't use it. Why don't we just sit and think feed on what I have told? Simple thing. Sit and think about it. What is the God of this planet? What could create life? Is it a he or she? And why are you persecuting the creator of life? Why? She's the nastiest creature on the planet. She cannot be trusted. She's a whore. She's a bitch. How you expect this planet to run right when the very creator treats you like garbage? You call her so many names. She's your mother. She could have gone up in the hospital and died. And you had no mother. Don't matter how she behaved. Sit and think, how did mother become this way? Was she abused when she was young? Was she told she wasn't good for nothing? We all blame the woman for everything. Not for creating women, blame she for everything else. But how did she come so? Just like the earth. When the earth is angry, what does she do? She creates storms, earthquakes. She's trying to send a signal and nobody is listening. That your children, you're going wrong. We are her children. If we didn't get food from her, we will die. If we don't have water from her, we will die. If we don't have the sun, we will die. She gives us everything and we are so ungrateful that we're talking about she's a he. How can we treat Mother Earth like this? Tell me, people. Talk to me. sit and think about it. If you treat mothers of the planet like this, Queen Mother you treat like garbage. The woman of the earth you treat like garbage. You call her a whore, a charlatan, every nasty thing you could talk about. Yet to treat her like what she is, a god. She created this planet. All of you come from her, from her womb. And yet you treat her like garbage. The two mothers, you treat them like, you treat the Queen Mother like dog. You treat the ones of the planet like dog. What? Every time you turn on a video, you hear that chastising woman, the very creator, the very thing you came out of, chastise her and tell you she's a whore. That she's not no good. That she playing she's there, she's playing she's that. How can you do that? Yeah? The very thing that creates you. Until man telling me they give me their ribs. Where did a man give me his ribs? Where? The Bible gets you so confused that you're not seeing things for what they are. The mind, there's reason why we have this thing called the brain, to think. And I could blame education for this too. Because it leaves men not to think. They tell you what they want to tell you through education. And you shut down your brain and not use it. Well, let me tell you today, this is Heal Thyself. This is Girl LP. Peace out.